Just every turn you go to throw your favorite out. You can make it top 8 from user side.
Congratulations being on a PR.
Appreciate it, man.
We love you. At least I do. I don't know.
It's only part of the plan.
You're gonna get number 1, man.
I have to move up the PR. What are you doing? So Speedman can get on it too. We can have 4 Sonics on the PR.
And then
He's gonna be on there?
Time, even will get good. We'll have 5 Sonics.
Amen will get good, yes. And then High Dumpster will drop Lucas and only play Sonic. And then he'll get on the PR.
6 Sonics on the PR.
And then Merc will get good. And then he'll be on the PR. He's a Sonic player too.
You don't Merc?
I went to Discover Smash and he was there. Yeah, I saw him.
He's like one of my OG.
Oh yeah? Alright, there you go.
For the players who are just used the Pro Controller, instead of number 5. For the players who are just used the Pro Controller, instead of number 5. Please take your controller now.
So here's what happened. I was so mad at myself. Okay, so Rango had recently fought Rav, and he asked me to analyze the chess to figure out how to deal with the matchup. So I remember here's someone I was like, okay, so when you're in this situation, don't give me this new you're Sonic is waiting for it to get with us. Guess how I lost my
The same way.
Exact same. And immediately after it happened, I was like,
You're like, I
was like, I know he's a Rango. Rango, let me hear this.
He just gotta look at you.
He's gonna be like, huh? Hey, didn't you tell me not to do that?
Get it out of your bag right now. Period. Right now. Pro controller.
But yeah, and then the second time I was like, you know what? I like this one DLC. I'm liking this one. Let's see how this goes. And I played amazingly that day. And I was like, yeah.
Once again, if you have a Pro Controller and did not desync it from the setup, please desync it now.
I bought Gaddy Lit Fusion 3. That day, I was playing Complete Crash. Why is... Record is...
I think this
Battlefield should be legal. Oh,
this is bug check.
Avery actually said Big Battlefield should be legal over Duck Hunt. Do you still think that? Big Battlefield should be legal over Duck Hunt?
I get the more Battlefield. Mario excels.
Don't listen to that bias. Man.
I know.
He just wants more platform.
He wants to press the up there button more. I don't think he realizes though that up smash can kill Banjo on the console.
And your button check.
Alright, we're getting to the match. It looks like it's going to be Ryu versus Mewtwo. I feel like Mewtwo has a very hard time against Ryu, but it all depends upon the proficiency of the Ryu. Again, it may be lopsided at one side, but we'll never know. Oh shoot, the mix-ups. He is actually playing Bayonetta versus Ryu. This changes everything. Almost just about everything. I feel like this matchup is actually probably even. Both of these characters can probably kill each other really early. However, Bayonetta has a very much advantage by edge guarding Ryu to a certain amount, as you probably might see here. It's like you're trying to. Oh, okay. Looks like this Ryu doesn't really. Seems like he knows where he's going right now. Looks like it's a lot of different things going on right now. Looks like his execution is pretty much off. Not doing too many aerials as he should be. Uh-oh, he's got a conversion going. Uh-oh, that could have been it. That actually could have been his life. That actually could have been Bayonetta's life. Alright. Looks like Ryu's getting a little bit more aggro. Alright, he's off stage. Alright. Let's see some type of edge guard. Yes, of course. Okay. Yep. Good edge guard by here Banjo, the Bayonetta player. Seems like he pulled off the very much optimal edge guard here. Now we have here a situation where Ryu might try to make a comeback. We'll see a comeback from the Ryu player. named Aries. Oh, nice back air to the face. Looks like Banjo managed to come up back on stage without too much of a confrontation. Uh-oh. Looks like he's pretty much dead. Oh, no, he's not. He saved his jump. I did not see that. I thought he lost his jump. So it looks like this Ryu is still trying to get off the stock off of Bayo. And it's not looking too good for our boy here, Aries. It looks like the Ryu is still trying to have a conversation about stealing off the stock. Looks like Bayonetta is doing a pretty good job at trying to keep his stock. Yeah, that looks like that's the end for Ryu. All right, gonna move on to game 2. Let's hope that the Ryu tries to bounce back, tries to at least take a stock off with his Bayonetta. The first match we have Banjo, who won the first match, with Bayonetta. And now he's switching to Toon Link, seeing that he's more comfortable with this matchup as Ryu is having a lot of execution points problems.
I actually think since he won the first match, he switched down to like a character like that. He probably is more comfortable with like how the person plays.
Yeah. So he seems like since he sees that Ryu is having a lot of complications with execution, he can probably see that he's more comfortable playing Toon Link now.
Yeah. He wanted to be a tier 4 before he decided to actually play someone fun.
Well, it looks like he's doing a lot of must inputs now, doing all these up Bs.
Actually, yeah.
Which normally would be really unsafe, but seeing how we are, having this play style is
yeah, like the bomb actually kind of protected him from doing that, or from like Aries from like trying to punish that.
Looks like the Ryu at least knows how to do the after you do the down B focus. It looks like he knows what to do after that, but it doesn't look like it comes up to like a question after the down B and the forward up tilts.
Yeah.
Seems like he still needs to work on his tech skill a little bit for Ryu. I know Ryu is one of the more tech savvy characters in this game.
Definitely, especially in the top tier area.
Right.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I play DK.
Yeah, there's some tech characters that doesn't require too much tech, but as far as Ryu is concerned, he is probably one of the most technical characters, and it looks like that is a very quick game coming from Banjo. Very good 2-0. Looks like a pretty solid second game that he had there, although there was a lot of many misinputs. Managed to clean it up pretty well. Managed to most things I probably remember this set from is that how he edge guarded Ryu during both of those games.
Definitely, especially when he was side Bing. When Ryu side Bs, he's very vulnerable to open attacks.
Yeah.
So I feel like something he could have done is either done a jumping side B or do a side B at a lower point to try to avoid that. Especially since Toon Link doesn't have a good meteor that doesn't kill himself.
It seemed like he knew more about the recovery of Ryu as he hit him just right with the spacing on both Toon Link and on Bayonetta, because those are two different characters. Seems like he used a back air for Bayonetta when he edge guard Ryu. He used back airs mainly, and with this one he used just mainly forward air. It was pretty simple.
Right. You could tell that there were some things that the Ryu was comfortable with.
Yeah,
but there was something else.
the Ryu looked like he needed to brush up on more of his tech skill. Probably needs to brush up on the confirms. Unique for true Shoryuken, and just basically trying to rate your opponent, and he didn't use that many aerials either to rack up damage. In the second game, he did in the first game, but he started just to, I guess, become a little bit scared in the second game.
Yeah.